How are you, students? How are you? This is Geo Lesson 17 Tube channel. Geo Lesson 17 Tube channel is prepared for the sake of assisting remedial students on their academic achievement, especially for remedial learners, in order to assist and being achieve their academic goals through doing ESSLCE exams of 2016 and 2023. So students, in order to get the channel's upload videos, you have to have subscription and like as well as share. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe in order to get the program of your geography studies. Welcome to the lesson. For today's, what we are going to see are some questions prepared in 2015-2016 academic year. Entrance exam subject code 07. So follow me. The question says that which of the following igneous rock has clearly observed crystals and coarse grains? A. Marble. B. Basalt. C. Obsidian. D. Granite. Students, my objective is not only answering the answer of this question, but asking you and show you the direction or some hints of the lesson. So you have to take your own notes from this video precisely. What is basalt characteristics? The characteristics of basalt is that it is the fine-grained volcanic rock, so it is not clearly observed crystals in the course. Why? Because it is a fine. Okay. Obsidian is natural volcanic glass containing no crystals. But the question says that rock that has clearly observed crystals and coarse grains, it says. So obsidian do not have a crystal texture, while granite is the intrusive igneous rock, which means it is formed when the volcanic eruption takes place in the Earth's crust, and its size becomes large and coarse, as well as it is crystals in its textures. But the others, the basalt is fine, while the volcano flows on the surface of the earth and attacked by different gases of the atmosphere, so it is forced to have fine grain texture. Okay, so the answer for question number 1 is granite. Question number 2. One of the following is poorly drained and aerated soil type. Which one is it? A. Clay soil. B. Sandy soils. C. Loam soils. D. Silt soils, it says. Good. Let's see one by one about their characteristics. Sand. Sand has a coarse texture. It is known with having poor moisture holding capacities. Why? It is known with having large sizes or coarse textures. Coarse texture rocks or soils are unable to hold water for the long period of time, so they are known with poor aeration. Why? They never carries for long period of time waters or moisture. Another, the particle size of the sand is between 2.0 to 0.005 millimeter. It is coarse particles, drains quickly, and have lower fertilities. It is useful for growing crops which do not require large amounts of water, like that of grains, groundnuts. This type of soil, sand soil, which means has good aeration and are easy to work. Why? Their texture is large. 2. Silt. Silt soil has a particle size of 0.05 up to 0.003 millimeter. Its particle is fine. It accepts water more slowly than sand. Why? It is too fine, but more quickly than clay. Why? It is too larger. It has a medium moisture holding capacities next to clay. It retains or holds water longer than sand, but it dries faster than clay. The third type of soil is clay soil. This clay soil has particle size of 0.002 millimeter. So this soil is very fine particles. This type of soils are easy packed together, compacted together. Why? They are very fine. They have low porosity and retain longer water and rich in nutrients, but their nutrient is small. I mean, their porosity is small. What is porosity? Porosity is a small holes through which water is expected to percolate in. Good. They are poorly aerated and difficult to cultivate. Clay is. The fourth type of soil is loam soil. This is the mixture of both clay and silt. It contains a mixture of particle size as well as plenty of humus. So this soil is productive soil. As a result, according to the question, our answer will be A, clay. Good. Question number 3. Question number 3 says that which of the following is correct about the natural causes of climate change? A. Natural causes are becoming the major causes of climate change. B. Ocean currents via releasing water vapor have a net cooling effect. C. The continental drift changes the flow of ocean currents and winds. D. Volcanic eruptions heats to atmospheric heating. Good. Students, you can take the notes. Natural causes are becoming the major causes of climate change, it says. No. Why? Because human causes are becoming the major causes of climatic change. Especially the main agenda of the world today is climate change that resulted from human activities, including the increment of world population and technological explosion, like that of using what? Petroleums. Okay? B. Ocean currents via releasing water vapor have a net cooling effect. So it is right. Another continental drift changes causes the separation of the land masses and also changes the flow of ocean currents and the winds. It is correct. Another volcanic eruption leads to atmospheric cools or cooling. So the answer for question number 3 is ambiguous. Why? Because the question is says that which is correct, but it should be expected or it should be corrected as which of the following is not correct. Why? Because the three distractors of B, C, and D are the correct ideas, but A is not correct. It should be corrected as incorrect. The reason is that the world is more worried about is that the changes that are occurring due to the speeded up because of the man's activities. Okay, so B, C, D are the causes for the world climate change. Okay, but A is not. Why? Because the most severe cause for climate change today that becomes the main agenda of the world towards the climate change is that the interference of human activities in the environment. Good. Question number 4. How do you explain the spatio-temporal distribution of temperature in Ethiopia? Spatio, spatial, spatial which means space in terms of location, temporal, time, duration. So in terms of place and duration of time, how do you explain the temperature in Ethiopia? A. Daily range of temperature is the highest during the winter season. B. Island exhibits annual range of temperature. C. Annual range of temperature is greater than the daily range. D. Temperature decreases from the center to the peripheries. Good. Students, let's take these notes. 1. Temperature, especially the daily temperature range, is greatest during Baga or winter season in most parts of the country. 2. Annual temperature range is the highest in the lowland and it decreases with increasing altitude. So the instructor that says temperature decreases from the center to the peripheries, I mean temperature decreases from the center to the peripheries is wrong. Why? Temperature is decreases from the peripheries to the center is the correct. So the answer for this question is A. Thank you, students, for your attention, for your subscription, like, and a comment. We will continue together for this season of or fiscal year of your remedial class. Goodbye, students. Goodbye.